Libras are the peace artists of the new era. And I love this. Libras are going to show the collective what love is really about. And I know Libras are going, what? Yep, I know. It's a fun surprise, isn't it, Libra? You're already masters of relationships, but you haven't been masters of love. And so what you have to get into the right frequency is it's time for Libras to raise the frequency of love. I think Libra's frequency of love has been working out, getting along, being on the same page mentally. I think that's kind of where it's left. And God is saying that's not enough for Libras anymore. It's got to be gaga, true love, make a fool out of yourself, jam box singing to her in the window. It's time for high vibration love and high vibration creativity. You need to only create things that you absolutely love. Okay, that's the new era. So raising the frequency of love, raising the frequency of creativity and your creative projects to a higher love level. Now, what you're getting in rhythm to is your personal dreams. It's time to get in a rhythm with your personal dreams. It's time to start dancing with the big, gaga, high imaginary, like unicorn dreams. It's time to dream unicorn level, basically, and to get your whole life dancing to that unicorn dream. Now, that energy has got to be in cooperation with your boundaries. There's a certain boundary of comfort zones. There's what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. In some cases, your dreams need to slow down a little bit. In some cases, your boundaries need to open up so that they can accommodate these dreams. Maybe you're being a little too conservative. Maybe you're a little too shut down. Maybe you're not opening up enough. So you have to finesse your boundaries and work on your creativity and your love so that they both can work together. Both boundaries and love and creativity must be on the same team, working together in a cooperation. Now, Venus at 17 degrees says it's time to commit to an emotional security structure. Emotional security is a whole bunch of things, but it can't just be money and material. It has to be energetic. It has to be emotional. So Libras are committing to what feels just right, the Goldilocks zone, finding that Goldilocks zone of what feels just right and committing to that and saying, I want my whole life to feel like this. Okay. Your whole life feeling like this is the pole in the ground that allows you to balance and do your Libra thing. But that emotional plan has to reconcile with all of your relationships. A relationship cannot throw you off your center. A relationship cannot throw you off of your emotional well-being. And vice versa. You can't allow your feelings to get in the way of your relationships. You can't dump your feelings on your partners. You've got to manage them yourself and stay grounded on yourself. So this is a balance and striking a balance between where your relationships are going and how your emotional family foundation is going. And with the South Node in Libra, Libras are absolutely letting go of an old ego expression of themselves.
It's serious.